Hey, today's church family, it is May. We're in a new month wearing a new color, so let's dive into this week's announcements. We're in another new month. It is May. We are moving towards the summer season. We are wearing purple this month, which represents royalty. Our spiritual faculty is speaking the truth with capital T, right? We are divine beings. We're made in the image and likeness of God. We are using our mouths and throats, and we are speaking that truth. We are focusing on the kingdom principle of divine protection. We are divinely protected, and we won't be leaving this earth because anything that gets through that encampment of angels was meant for the highest and best in our lives. Lesson and blessing in those experiences. The spiritual practice that we're focusing on are denials and affirmations. The disciple focus this month is Philip, and the feminine energy is the Syro-Phoenician woman. If you missed our 2 p.m. service on Sunday, you missed out on a fantastic message by Kotek's very own Dr. Vince Mondin.
Because one thing about it, when trials come, when sickness come, when your relationships are falling apart, you've got to make sure that the word of truth is in you and what you stand amid your trials. Yes, Lord. For Jesus said, he said, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceed out of the mouth of
So go back, honor Today's Church Tampa Bay Facebook or YouTube channel and watch that replay of the 2 p.m. service. A reminder that all of our services are available now, 8:45, 10:30, and 2 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. You don't have to worry about going back on the YouTube for a replay. If you check in at the times of service, they are available on those two platforms. And you can always go to todayschurchtampabay.com/media during the service times, and it will also be available there as well. Coming up this Sunday, we are celebrating and honoring all of our mothers of Today's Church Tampa Bay. So if you are a mother, if you have served in a mother capacity, right, you know that you don't have to biologically give birth to children to serve in a mother capacity. We're celebrating you all this Sunday at all 3 services. More information and more details are coming, but we can't wait to celebrate you this Sunday. Wow, that's Working Out the Word Wednesdays. So please join us in the Zoom room at 6:30 for our collective consciousness prayer, which I'll be facilitating this week. And then stay in the Zoom room for our Bible study. Remember, we have breakout groups. Invite someone to be a part of this Bible study. What I love about this specific series is that we are learning about these stories that you kind of hear about growing up if you grew up in the church and you kind of just heard Jesus talking about these stories. But we're breaking them down line by line, precept by precept. So this is a great way to take what we're learning on Sundays and really break it down and talk about how are we growing through learning these the more details of this. How are we operating at that 100%? We talked about that on Sunday. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. And then join us for Bible study this Wednesday, 6:30 for collective consciousness prayer, and then 7 o'clock for Bible study. Well, that's it for this week's announcements. Until next time, I'm Minister-elect Patrick A. Jackson, and we have a special message about this coming Increase 2021 Greater Works in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So stay tuned for more details about that.
Yeah. Whew. My goodness. That was some good sleep. Oh, what time is it? Oh, no. I need to register for Increase 2021. Kingdom greatness and even greater works. Okay. Okay. July 8th through the 11th in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, PA. Shout out to the 76ers. Ooh, I wonder if I could run up the Rocky steps. Patrick, focus. Okay. The Kotek Executive Board is going to be hosting this year. That's dope. Shout out to the board. I'm excited. All right. The dates are July 8th through the 11th. Oh, right. Wait. But I'm getting licensed this year. So I need to be there on the 7th because that's right. The 8th is going to be special sessions just for the candidates and all card-carrying members of Kotek. So I need to be there on the 7th so I can be ready bright and early on the 8th so I can develop a little bit more of my ministry, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. I know these sessions are going to be so lit. I heard Dr. Pulley's teaching a session. That's going to be great. I heard Bishop Hector's teaching a session. That's going to be great. I heard Dr. Jones' teaching a session. That's going to be lit. I heard Dr. Mine teaching a session. That's going to be lit. I'm so excited. But where do I go to get all this information? COTEK increase.org. Oh, wow. So I can pay the full package and my hotel, which includes my registration and all the sessions and all the meals. That's good because I'm not trying to pay for any extra food. Oh, I could just do that right here. Oh, or you know what? I could just pay my package right now. And then when I get paid in 2 more weeks, I can register my hotel. That's dope. Love that. Ooh, maybe I could sing on the praise and worship team this year. God is doing something. Maybe not. You know what? I'm just going to let Minister Vanita White handle that. That's going to be lit. She is like sent from heaven with that voice. I'm excited. It's going to be great.
Hi, Kingdom family. So, while I was a little extra in that video, we hope that you're just as excited for this year's Increase 2021 Kingdom Greatness and Even Greater Works. Be sure to go to the COTEK website, COTEK-increase.org, for payment plans, more information, and for full details on this year's conference and convocation. I'll see you in Philadelphia.
Increase 2021. Greater works are coming. Today's Church is a subsidiary of the Church of the Everlasting Kingdom. To learn more about Today's Church, visit todayschurchtampabay.com.